Hi, welcome to Bonavoca. Bonavoca means good call, and I hope you think this well-researched and sensible content is a good call. Are you in menopause and want to lose 5 pounds in 1 week like we could when we were young? Diet and weight loss strategies that worked for us in our 20s and 30s can backfire on us when we reach menopause. The menopausal body responds differently to stressors such as fasting, types of exercise, and certain foods. Here is a menopause-specific 7-day plan designed to drop up to 5 pounds on the scale while minimizing cortisol spikes, hot flashes, sleep disruption, urinary tract infections, and rebound regain, all of which are common failure points in midlife weight loss. This is not a crash diet, it is a hormone-aware, inflammation-reducing health protocol. Here's your menopause-optimized 7-day weight loss plan. First, what's different in menopause? Why do the old diets that used to work fail after menopause? Estrogen decline causes insulin resistance. Cortisol rises more easily. Ingesting sodium and carbs causes disproportionate water retention. Too few calories or too high-intensity workouts have negative effects on hormone levels. Poor sleep causes fat loss to shut down, so we have to focus on blood sugar stability, anti-inflammatory eating, calming the nervous system, and muscle preservation. Let's start with the menopausal nutrition strategy. This is non-negotiable. Your daily diet structure should include 3 meals per day, no snacking, up to 12 to 14-hour overnight fasting maximum. Don't fast for longer than 15 hours in menopause. Your protein target is critical, so don't skimp on protein. You should eat 0.7 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of goal body weight. For example, if your goal is 140 pounds, you should consume 100 to 110 grams per day. Why is protein so important during menopause? Protein preserves muscle, lowers insulin, reduces cravings, and prevents rebound regain. Which proteins should you rotate into your daily diet? Eggs, salmon, sardines, chicken breast, turkey, Greek yogurt, tofu or tempeh, cottage cheese. Bonus, the omega-3s in salmon and sardines reduce inflammation. Choose wild-caught. Vegetables are unlimited, especially spinach, arugula, romaine, zucchini, cucumber, broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, and mushrooms. You can consume healthy fats daily, but in moderation. Healthy fats include extra virgin olive oil, avocado, and nuts. What should you avoid during your 7-day diet? Be sure to avoid these foods which directly increase menopausal water retention. Avoid alcohol, which is a major estrogen and cortisol disruptor. Avoid bread, pasta, rice, pastries, and sugar. Even healthy treats should be avoided. Avoid high sodium and packaged or processed foods. Avoid artificial sweeteners which cause bloat and insulin spikes. Fruit is optional, but because of the sugar content, keep fruits at 1 small serving per day. It's important to maintain a minimum calorie range. Do not undereat. Most postmenopausal women do best at 1,300 to 1,500 calories per day. If your calorie count during menopause is too low, cortisol levels rise, weight loss stalls, sleep worsens, and weight gain rebounds even though you are dieting and exercising. Hydration is key to reduce bloating. Consume at least 2 liters per day. Sip water steadily throughout the day, not all at once. Can supplements help? Yes, electrolytes such as magnesium and potassium can help your body recover. Avoid sodium-heavy electrolyte mixes or mixes that contain sugar. Some other helpful supplements include magnesium glycinate, 200-400 milligrams at night to aid sleep, omega-3s to reduce inflammation, and creatine at 3 to 5 grams per day to prevent muscle loss and helps insulin sensitivity. In terms of movement, your menopause-safe exercise regimen should include 45 to 60 minutes of brisk walking per day, or split your routine to 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. Include at least 2 to 3 strength training sessions, but don't overexert. Use body weight or light resistance. Focus on glutes, legs, back, core. Avoid long cardio workouts which can cause cortisol spikes and trigger water retention. Sleep is critical for your nervous system and recovery. Sleep matters more than food. Maintain steady 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Take magnesium before bed. Avoid late consumption of alcohol or sugar. Remember, even 1 bad night of sleep can add 1 to 2 pounds of water retention. What's your expected menopause realistic timeline to lose 5 pounds in 1 week? Days 1 and 2, you'll see reduced bloat. Days 3 and 4, you'll see weight reduction on the scale of 2 to 3 pounds. On days 5 through 7, you'll see continued slow weight loss. By the end of 7 days, you should see a loss of 3 to 6 pounds, which is mostly water and some fat loss. This is a success, not a failure. Continue the regimen for another 2 weeks to see more fat loss. Here's a list of things to avoid if you want to lose weight while in menopausal or postmenopausal. These all backfire hormonally. Avoid extended fasting of more than 16 hours, avoid very low-carb diets, avoid high stress, avoid over-exercising, avoid too much sodium, which can be hidden in processed foods. Avoid diuretics. Here are some key menopause truths to keep in mind. If weight refuses to drop despite your best efforts, consider that your problem might not be diet or exercise. You might have menopause-related insulin resistance, thyroid issues, estrogen deficiency, or chronic inflammation. This is not willpower, it's physiology. Your body is in a very different physical state than those young, buff YouTube influencers who preach about low-carb diets. The key to success is meeting your body where it is at. I wish you the best on your health and weight loss journey. See you in the next video.